one is the timing is just perfect. Here in the south, the month of Shravan begins from the end of July, and we have season going on till Dashera and Diwali. So the timing is just right, and I'm happy we are able to go and restock jewelry that needs to be replenished. So I think in terms of trends, we are looking at diamond jewelry, gold jewelry, gem-studded jewelry also is doing very well. And the concept or the priority is more for lightweight jewelry, considering the overall increase in gold prices. And I think our manufacturers also have made a strong effort to be able to achieve the same design quotient without compromising, and but still able to achieve it in at least 30 to 40% lesser in terms of gold grammage. I think silver jewelry also is getting very popular today, with silver at about 110 rupees a gram, 110 to 115. I would say silver is the new gold. It is affordable. The younger generation loves to wear silver because the younger generation looks at jewelry also as an accessory, and silver jewelry is available at attractive price points, ideally from 5,000 to 50,000. So I think these are the trends we are looking at, and I'm super excited on visiting the show for the next for 4 or 5 days, end of July and August. Last few months, since the prices have gone up drastically, one trend we've observed is that entry-level jewelry, very lightweight jewelry, is doing well, and high jewelry in terms of high grammage, high weight jewelry also is doing well. But it was the mid sector that was affected. So I think this IIJS, we are going to primarily focus on the mid range, and I think that is the biggest segment. That segment contributes in terms of volumes the largest amount to our overall revenue, and that kind of jewelry is what we are keen on sourcing, and that's what we're looking forward to this IIJS. Yeah, I know. IIJS, I think, is the largest show in the India, and I can call it the largest show in the world because it is catering to the largest gold buying population, in our country. And with 3,400 stalls, I think it's really, the Kumbh Mela or the Makkah, depending on which religion we follow. But I think it's fantastic. And well, in terms of, I think the question was with regard to what makes brands and exhibitors stand out. I think product innovation is very important. Design is the key today. So when we talk to customers, I think what everybody is looking for, one is, of course, lower grammage, lower weightage to be able to achieve, to make it light on their pockets. But design has always been the key. So whichever vendor, whichever manufacturer, whichever exhibitor is having good VM, having a good setup and following themes in terms of showcasing their products, always stands out. And I think, as I just mentioned now, product innovation is the key, and design. So Great. Whoever follows this, I think would attract all of us, or most of us. 18 karat has always been popular. In fact, BIS also has been permitting 18 karat for a long time, and now we have 14 karat too. For the last 3-4 years, we've been experimenting with 14 karat when it comes to Jadao jewelry, and people are okay with that. I think what is very important is, as long as we are transparent and explain and inform the customer what caratage they are getting and charge them accordingly, that should be fine. So 14, 18 karat is the new mantra today, because that's what will make it easier for consumers to buy. And we have been doing reasonably well, but of course, a larger chunk of the jewelry we sell is still 22 karat. But the trend for 14 and 18 is I won't say emerging, is increasing day by day. Usually I spend at least a day in the allied sector because there's so much over there. One is, of course, starting with machinery. There's a lot there too. But when it comes to allied, I see that, and I personally believe AI is the future. So there are a lot of vendors and there are a lot of associates we could develop there to help us, implement AI and how best to utilize it to enhance our business. Also with regard to VM, there are a lot of exhibitors showcasing VM. So I think there are several allied partners or participants there. And spending some time there will definitely broaden our perspective and help us understand what the other partners have to provide for us to grow in our business. I think this year also we will have growth. Last year, I think if all of us would remember, just before IIJS, the gold prices had dropped and sales were just unbelievable. I think stores across the country were filled with customers even during IIJS because the prices had crashed. So this year too, I mean, irrespective of whether prices drop or not, people have held back for the last few months. I think from May, June, and July, people have held back with their purchase, and they are going to pour in all that in the next few weeks. So the season's going to be great. We are eagerly looking forward to it, and happy selling to all the retailers and manufacturers who are listening to what I'm having to say.